think everything's working. Hello, everyone. I am PyroFalkon, and this is Rune Factory 5. If I sound tired, this was the last week of tax season. I am still very exhausted, and there's still a few plans that I have for the weekend, including apparently Nisi passing out on my leg. Let me see if I can actually show her. I probably can't, but she's showing up. Nope, she's just a void cat. There's nothing to show here because it's just all black, but it's fine. Now hopefully I can get the camera back in the right spot that I so meticulously set up in the first place. So in the last episode, when the hell did I start Notepad? In the last episode, we managed to get through Cloudheim, started the next dungeon, which I don't know whether the Seed Fortress is or is not the final dungeon with the final boss or whatever, but that's where we're at, and we're going to do a little farming to prepare for going back up there and getting some work done. Nisi is, as I said, on the lap, so she is probably not going to stay here very long, but she's helping me game while she's here. And hello, everyone who is in the chat. Am I going to celebrate Easter? Not really. I've never been a very religious person, and so I've kind of checked out on the religious meaning of it all. And I don't have kids, so there's no Easter egg hunt or anything like that, and all my family's written me off. Boy, that's depressing to think about. But the good thing is, I do have the Akamura, and we have some friends coming. Did I not get the penguin? Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, well that must have done it if I hadn't before. So there's not really much to celebrate. For me, this is WrestleMania 41 weekend. That is what I am celebrating, and as I said, gonna have some few friends, few co-workers here, and it'll be nice. It'll just be nice to be able to relax and not have to worry about anything. I kind of figured I'm closing my week with some busy work where I'm having to clean and host people and do all of that stuff. And then this upcoming week, starting Monday, I will finally be able to just rest and relax with absolutely nothing pressing that I need to worry about. And aside from starting a deep clean of my apartment. Ooh. Man, I hate getting rid of my pineapples, but I grew them just to ship them. Kind of want to keep upgrading them, but they take so freaking long to grow. So I need to start an actual deep clean of my apartment, which badly needs help. That's another thing that goes when I'm doing taxes. I'm too busy to deal with cleaning my place, and a whole bunch of dust and dirt and crap has been built up these last 4 months because I haven't been able to get anything else accomplished. But we're finally getting back to work. YouTube is going. I have an idea for what I'm doing for this upcoming week as far as the channel goes. Good stuff, man. I've got plans. Okay, bye, baby. Yes, I had a feeling you wouldn't. Stick around. Yeah, you're just happy the end table is cleaned off, or the coffee table is cleaned off, because now you have another huge surface to roam around in and put your cat butthole all over before we put food down. Good contribution, baby. Why am I not getting the giant turnip? I swear to Christmas. We're gonna have to go buy some more Giganticizer from Ludmilla and hopefully get that quest accomplished. I think I've got everything else kind of taken care of, though. So, well, I guess we've already concluded our business. I do want to go into the dungeon, whether it's the final dungeon or not. I do want to go in there today, soon. But I want to wait till 9 so I can get some potato seeds and keep growing on the field, and so I can get some Giganticizer. So I guess we're just going to stick around for a minute. Hi, Cecil. I don't care what you have to say. I just need to talk to you. I've come up with a winning strategy for tomorrow. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is there a festival? Cecil, come back. Cecil, I actually want to talk to you now. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Hi, Elsie. Time to figure out who is the best throwing arm before tomorrow's toss contest. Who could it be? All right. Well, that one should be easy. I remember doing that in my side file, so at least we have a festival to look forward to. Here we don't celebrate, but it is a good time to eat things and relax. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, that's what WrestleMania is for. We're just going to eat pizza, watch a bunch of dudes pretend to fight each other while saying dramatic horseshit, and basically finally unwind from 4 months of doing annoying tax work, which is just tax work. Hello, Genergy. Yay, RuneScape. What? Did you see the new... I actually want to play the RuneScape-inspired MMO that just came out, and I'm trying to remember what its name is. It's like Aaron Shot or something. It's not an actual MMO. It's a simulated single-player MMO where everyone... Hi, Julian. Where everyone is just an NPC other than you, but they grow as you play. It's almost like .hack. Holy crap, I just made a lot of money. It's kind of like .hack where, you know, just without the drama in the anime, but I want to give it a try. The only thing slowing me down is I actually am a Final Fantasy XIV player, and I can't take on more than one RPG, even if one of them is simulated, but at least I don't have time pressures or anything like that. In Aaron Shot. Genergy did mean Rune Factory. Okay. I thought you were just joking, but either way. Yes, more Rune Factory, and I am also half asleep. It is only because I love you guys so much and I enjoy doing this that I am streaming it all today. I'm still a little tired. I am still recovering from the last 4 months. I'm still yawning. So I'm very tired, but I love you guys. I didn't say I was going to take today off. I feel okay enough not to take today off, so I'm not going to take today off. I am going to vacuum as soon as the stream is done, because my apartment, while it still needs its deep clean, it at least needs a surface clean for the fact that I've got people coming. It's kind of amazing how much you're willing to let go around the state of your apartment or house when you don't expect company. Although maybe that's just me. I am a very dusty person. I should do better about that. I did buy a... Hi, Lucy. What? No, I don't want to go on an adventure with you. I did buy an air purifier with some of my very busy last-minute paycheck that I got from Liberty, the tax place I work for. And that has been a boon. I've been doing all this cleaning today, and I've been coughing and hacking and sneezing like crazy. I've had... Holy crap! I've had precisely one sneeze. And that's it, which, given how allergic I am to everything, is kind of a miracle. Alright, hi, Mrs. Sagi. I would like to... Well, I guess first chat with you, and then I would like to buy your potates, please. Potates. I need 64 for the whole thing. I mean, you know what? I may as well just buy 64 and be done with it. Or 65. It doesn't matter. And we'll get to growing here. What's her name here? Yes. I'm still needing to get basically all of the people who are not romanceable. I'm trying to get them to level 5 friendship. And it's not really working. I mean, it's very slow going. And it's mainly because I haven't done any research about presents or anything like that. I'm just giving everyone random crap that happens to be in my pocket. So, there's only so far I'm going here. I don't care about what you have to say either, dog. How are we doing, anyway? Friendship level. There we go. So Margaret, Doug, Radia, Terry, Julian, Randolph, Simone, Palmo, Derek, And that's it. So it's basically all the non-romanceable targets. I still need to try to get them going. I thought about doing a little research of the game between streams because I do have a few notes I'm compiling on their love gifts, and yet I don't care anymore about finding that information out myself. So my notes are like 2 people, and I don't know anyone else's preferences, so I mean, I don't know what anybody likes, and I'm too tired and don't care enough to do the experimenting like for most of these games. I do like the fact that in Rune Factory 5 they at least tell you. Like, I gave a gift to Beatrice and she's all, I like strawberries and other sweet things, and it's like, okay, cool, now I have notes about that and can try to do that if you're my romantic target or whatever. Kind of like how Fuka went on and on about shinies when we first met, and I've been throwing gems at her every day. Alright, so I had more in there than I thought. So yeah, this is my profit field. This exists solely so I can put some cash away. And now that it is after 9 also, I should be able to run over to Ludmilla and buy myself some Giganticizer. Or is it that... Okay, here's a question for anyone who knows Rune Factory. Because I know with Rune Factory 4, you can see a giant vegetable before you've plucked it. Is that true in Rune Factory 5? Will it be a visually large turnip before I pluck it? So I know that I haven't done it yet, or is it kind of up to RNG? Boy, I hope it's not RNG. I just want to get that done and be finished. Alright, Ludmilla. I mean, I need to bring you along with the party anyway, so I may as well buy a Giganticizer from you first. Hi, I came to chat. And now I came to buy. I would like to buy 2 Giganticizers. Okay, now... Chat. Oops. Chat. By the way, let's go on an adventure. Okay, excellent. Alright, now we gotta find Fuka, who I assume is in the restaurant. I guess we should get one of the dogs. Hello, Gamer Girl, Claire, Ledge, Raphael, Ginergy, anyone else who's lurking or just listening, by the way. Where? Oh, Fuka's not here. Normally she's at the crystal shop then. Yep, lots of people at the crystal shop. Alright, come on, Ludmilla. Seems that the AI gives you a lot of friendship points if you give them crap you make. I wonder if it's in my best interest to just make like a milkshake or an ice cream or something every day. Just so I have something to give to everybody when I'm out running around like an idiot. Let's see. Have a flower. Great. Have a flower. Great. What? Okay, Margaret apparently loves toy herbs. Hold on, let me write that shit down. Because she freaked out about it. Margaret. Margaret? Is that how to spell it? Wait a minute. How do I spell Margaret's name? Margaret. Okay. Toy herb. Literally everywhere. Okay. Oh gosh, you're giving me something this amazing just because? I must be dreaming. Holy crap, you are a cheap date. Sorry. Okay, and then you can have a toy herb as well. Wow, should have gone the other way. Here, I have a pink cat. Thank you. I'll give you some udon. No, you won't. Here you go. Randolph and you. Excellent. Okay. Oops. You come with. And then you, I'm just chatting with. And then you, I'm just chatting with. I don't think there's anything to buy here either. I do recall that I probably should visit this place, the Crystal Shop, once a day, because they have different magic that is available. And I haven't been really looking at that, but I don't use magic in this run very much anyway. Okay, I didn't realize I had a bunch of crap to drop off either, so let's do that. Dump off everything. Everything that we are not using. All goes in the box. Not ship the pike. Okay, not ship the claw. Not ship the pirate armor. Or did that say plate armor? Pirate's armor. Okay, am I done? Is that everything? Guess that's everything. Okay, come on, everybody. So we just need to go get the dog, and we need to dump off all our stuff. So that one, that one, that one. I can always make another one. That one, that one. Okay. Great. Alright, let's go get one of the dogs. Man, it feels like the prep work is taking up more time than the actual dungeon, but I know that's not true. Oh, Nisi wants to come? Okay, fine, we'll take Nisi. It doesn't matter. Alright, so I guess the only thing else I need to do to prepare for the adventure is actually heal my magical abilities. Oops. And nom nom nom. And nom nom nom. And okay. And then we sort our bag. Okay. I guess we're ready. So let's go, ladies. We are now heading to the Seed Floating Fortress 3F. And I'm not just saying that to make making timestamps on myself easier. We managed to get through the first 2 floors, and they took literally all day, or all days. So now, this one just has a central room and a bunch of offshoot rooms everywhere. So I kind of assume this will be a little easier to navigate unless there's a whole bunch of toggle switches. Oh! You're a clock. I see. Okay. So we're starting at 2 o'clock. Fair enough. Let's get our weapons out and start killing shit. Fuka, stop paralyzing yourself immediately. Oh, I can't... Wait, that worked? Hold on, why can't I... It says I can't cast magic, but I cast a spell to heal myself? That made no sense. It's fine. Okay. We all good, everybody? Boop. Alright. Let's go, team. Opens 3 o'clock. Hi. Gate first. At least we're pretty strong. There was that moment where we were kind of getting our ass beat, and I don't remember which... I don't remember which dungeon that was, that we were kind of getting the crap kicked out of us, but that's all apparently taken care of. 4 o'clock. Oh, they're helpfully marked even during the cutscene. So are we just making some clockwise movements here? Is that what we're doing? Alright. Get him, ladies. Yeah, the 4 of us are absolutely destroying these things. I actually don't know how good Nisi is doing over there, but... she seems to be having a good time. Or she's just oblivious, which at least that's realistic. Oh, I can... Okay, so I can cast the spell to heal... Okay. Apparently I could cast the spell to being stunned, but I couldn't cast the spell to actually heal myself. And Medi-Seal doesn't work? Interesting. I'm not sure what this spell is this status ailment that I have. Because I thought that was Seal, so apparently it's not. Well, whatever. We should be alright. We just have to be a little careful. And if shit hits the fan, we can always retreat. Alright. Let's go. That's probably a trap. Oh, they're all traps. Great. Fuka just got the crap beaten out of her. Good job, Fuka. Alright. Boop. 7 o'clock. We are just going around the circle. Okay. Oh, come on, everybody. Are you a trap? Or not a trap? I learned a recipe for gyoza. And also just opened at 8 o'clock, which is thankfully not a trap. I'm wondering if I should retreat before I take on the boss, because I probably shouldn't do it without magic. Ow. Ow. Alright. Okay, with the charging enemies, that crap can stop now, please. It's so weird. The enemies are just not very aggressive. They'll hit really hard once, and then that's kind of the end of it. Like, that's not really a challenge. That's just... I don't know. It feels like more turn-based combat than anything. Okay, we got the crap beaten out of us. So we'll finish 9 o'clock in a minute. Let's head back to the Blue Moon. We'll be right back here. So my plan for Monday is that we will be starting... I haven't decided on a name yet, whether it's... Oh my god, he's not even here. God damn it with you taking lunch. Can What's-Her-Face heal this? Can Simone actually heal my status ailments? Hi. You're awfully pale. Let me have a look at you. Hard work is well and good, but don't exert yourself. What ails you? I'd like a vaccine. I would like the status ailment vaccine. It'll nullify poison, paralysis, sleep, and seal. It costs 50,000. Okay. Oh, I don't have 50,000. Son of a... Freaking American healthcare system. Alright. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, wait, it healed. Group hug, everybody. Okay. I'm gonna... No, he's still not ready. Okay, I'm not gonna hang out here for an hour. So on Monday, we're going to be starting either the Road to Platinum or Platinum Path or whatever I decide to name the series. Basically, it's just going to be me trying to get a few Platinum trophies that have eluded me, even though I don't particularly care for Platinum trophies or achievements or any of that crap. I do want to do so for a few select games. And the first one that we will be doing on Monday is Evil Genius 2, because I'm missing only 2 achievements from that game, and I desperately want to finish it. Where do I go to make my yam? There it is. I make it in the oven. Okay, we'll make 6 of them. So yeah, we'll be starting another Evil Genius 2 run, possibly on Monday, and I'm thinking about streaming them rather than... Because, you know, again, I've made all the jokes I can make about Evil Genius 2, so I'm just going to stream it, and we're going to work on getting those achievements, skipping all the cutscenes and all that, and the second game I will probably do that for is Dark Cloud 2, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So, but we'll start that on Monday, and at least for this upcoming week, I'm going to just stream every day. Because I want to see if that helps my numbers at all. Certainly it seems, with these the last month and a half, or the last 4 months, it seems that, okay with that shit. It seemed that, streaming only was a good idea, so I'm just gonna kind of continue that for a minute and see how that affects the channel. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have to finish Evil Genius. I have to platinum that one. It's been too long. We're missing too few, and if I'm gonna start any new concept on the channel, if it's not Monster Rancher, it's gotta be Evil Genius. So it is what it is. Group hug. All right. Okay, so we did that one. Now we're on number 9. Just going around the loop. It's nice to be at the point where I can basically ignore the damage that's being done to me unless it's rapid or, you know, a boss or something. I do wish that the enemy's attacks wouldn't be stunning all the time. Like, a lot of attacks at this point, if they hit you at all, they lock you from doing anything. And that's probably to increase difficulty or whatever, but it's just annoying. Get him, everybody. You don't have to follow me around that tightly, ladies. You can just attack as you need to attack. Boop. You and those damn squeaky shoes. Not my fault. Fuka's the one who put them on her feet. I had no agency in this situation. Oops. So that opened 12 o'clock? Ah, but 11 o'clock still had something. I learned Annette's necklace. Okay. Great. I don't know if I want to platinum this one either. The only two that I even had any thoughts toward were Evil Genius 2 and maybe Dark Cloud, just because I love Dark Cloud so much. But if there's a game that's going to take me 100 hours to platinum, I have no interest in actually doing so. I know myself, I'd get bored before I finish it. I feel an intense pressure. The giant spell circle might be close. Ah! Oh, you're cool. Can I tame you? I mean, you're going to be a little cranky puss, but it's fine. Okay, so he wants me. Wow! Oh. See, if any enemy is going to be able to, like, stun lock me or whatever, it should be a boss. Like, this is fine. I'm tired of the common enemies being able to do it to me. Oh, I can this? How do I this? There we go, I thised. Thank you, Fuka. Yes, the creature is very beautiful. Hello, Mark and Lena. Thank you for joining the stream. Ah! Your turn, Ludmilla. Power attack! Wow, and he's very strong. I love him. He's very cool. Fuka, you may want to move there. He's not really accomplishing a whole lot, but it's fine. Okay, heal up, everybody. Never mind, I guess we have a cutscene first. The buzzing in the air, the smell of runes beneath my feet, this sinister aura. No doubt about it, we're getting close. I forgot you were with me. Wait! Just as I thought, here it is. Looks like we're alone. Let's erase the circle while we can. Right. I don't think so. Is that Gideon or whatever his name is? Where? Look over there. My plans are coming to fruition. I won't let you stand in my way. Gideon! Radia, it's wonderful to see you again. To complete my final justice, I need your power once more. You've got a lot of nerve after everything you've made me do. I'm a dragon now. I'll never forgive you. Well, well. I am the definition of nonplussed. Radia! Magnificent. Striking down an ancient dragon in one blow. This power is more spectacular than I imagined. Don't touch her! Even though I'm closer. Wow. I just got pie-faced with magic. So, this is the limit. What are you going to do with her? I can still use her. Wait! I'm impressed that you can still move while the dragon god of shadows fell so easily. I'd expect nothing less from an earthmate. Looking back on it now, you've proven yourself quite the nuisance. I should have finished all this at the liminality. What? But no matter. It ends here. You can't stop me. No, wait! You are powerless. Just accept your fate. I couldn't do anything. Radia. Did you dig that out of the trash? Okay. Alright, well, we couldn't do anything here. Let's head back home, I guess. Rune Factory really punishes you for not grinding? Yes, 100%. Well, that's the trap we got into the one time. I think I had to dedicate, what, a whole stream to just grinding to fix that stuff? Hi, Livia. Oh, welcome back, Pyro! From your face, I take it you don't have good news. I'm afraid not. Blah, 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 blah. Oh god, there's another game I want to play. I miss Digimon. So he took Radia. I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything to stop him. Just got pie-faced. Heh. If absolute power corrupts absolutely, then the Warden of Seed is beyond absolution. What? It seems our worst fear is coming to pass. The end of the world? Yes. Ugh, and I still haven't even gotten in Fuka's pants. But Gideon said he has yet to complete his final justice. Whatever he's plotting, he still needs Radia to do it. That fool. He has no idea just what kind of terrifying force he's contracted. What do you mean? Who is he? A long time ago, from the abyss that birthed this world, a shadow crept forth. Wherever it went, that squirming, slithering nightmare left corrupted runes in its wake. This creeping darkness thus attempted to consume the entire world. Radia and I were still immature. We could not stop it alone. We joined forces with the Earthmates and sealed it away in another plane. It was our only choice. Even with your forces combined, this thing was stronger than the ancient dragons and the Earthmates? Yes, we called it the Fathomless Dread. That's a great band name. The Fathomless Dread. Did Warden Gideon set it free? Not yet, but he's trying to. He said he meant to see his plan realized at the liminality, right? Yeah. Now I understand what he meant. Back in that hellish place, he wanted to trigger a runic explosion in Radia, one that would shatter the seal to the other plane. Up until that point, he had used Radia to transmit countless runes across the liminal barrier. Then that means he was using the giant spell circle to provide power to the Fathomless Dread. Yes, I believe so. That abomination has surely regained a considerable amount of power already. If it granted Gideon even a fraction of its strength from across the void, then the worst is yet to come. By recovering all the power it has lost, it could break the seal from the other side. I get it now. So that's how Gideon plans to use Radia. Yeah. If we don't stop him, the world will end. Well, shit. The problem is his destination. Pyro, remember what you saw on the other side of the gate that Gideon opened? It had to have been Calamity's Edge. Calamity's Edge? A space situated in between this world and the other plane. That's how we locked away the Fathomless Dread. The Earthmates opened a gate to Calamity's Edge. But I don't know how to do anything like that. Well, no matter. Yeah, no, it's no big deal. Even if you did know the way, I doubt you could pull it off by yourself. Gideon could only open a gate thanks to the Fathomless Dread and its creeping darkness. It would take godlike power for us to even dream of opening our own. Cue Lucas? Godlike power? Cecil! Yeah, what we need is a miracle, not some dumbass. Or some of that divine intervention I've been hearing about. Yeah, Lucas. Of course, that's it. The power is right here in Rigbarth. Not godlike, but an actual god, apparently. I'll be back. Okay. Hi, Cecil. Hi. All right, you don't have nothing more to say. All right, come on, everybody. Gather up, ladies. Group hug. I didn't realize you were hurt. Actually, I guess I'll go aside so I can get Nisi, too. How many mates do you have, Livia? She's thousands of years old. She's probably got met. Okay, just smash cut to the freaking cutscene. Hold on, Lucas. What is it? You look as though you've seen spears rain down from the heavens. What? Something bigger than that, and much, much worse is happening. I need your help, Lucas. I'm all ears. For you, I'm happy to assist however I can. I need you to open another gate, this time to Calamity's Edge. Calamity's Edge? Why on earth do you need to go to a place like that? Well, it's a long story. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Maybe I should put that on the Pyro Bingo cards. Ah, I see. An ancient dragon and the Fathomless Dread. Do you know about these things? Yes. After the lightning struck me, many of my old memories came rushing back. So you understand just how dangerous the Fathomless Dread is. All too well. Then you'll help me, won't you? Please open a gate. I'm sorry to say that I cannot. No? Why not? As a god, I am but a impartial observer. In truth, I am forbidden from interfering in mortal affairs, no matter how trivial. It's a good thing you weren't my romance target, then. And in a situation such as this, where the fate of the world hangs in the balance, well, my hands are tied. No, you're willing to tie them. It's different. Are you saying you'll just stand by and watch as everything is destroyed? If that is fated to happen, then yes. Say. Yes. Who made that rule in the first place? A god. And which god was that? Me. So this is a rule that you made for yourself. Just so. Which means if you break the rule, nothing bad would actually happen to you. Well, I would feel a little bad about it, I guess. A little? What if something horrible were to happen to the townspeople? How would you feel about that? You know, if they take a rock upside the head or those spears that rain down from heaven. Just imagining it makes me feel as though I might burst into tears. This is why you should never trust gods or divinity. Exactly, Ledge. Sounds to me like losing us would hurt a lot, you fucking dipshit. Why, you look right. How unexpected. I'm also forbidden from feeling compassion for mortals, and yet never could I have foreseen how much I'd come to care for the people of this town. As long as I feel this way, I suppose I'm compelled to help you. Wow, that was easy. You won't regret it, Lucas, I guess. Let's not waste any more time. 1, 2, 3. Snap. Great. Huh? Nothing happened. To prevent anyone from passing by from stumbling onto the gate, I've opened it in the field behind the silo. Please take I'm sorry, the effort made me very tired, but please take care of yourself. I will. Thank you very much. Okay. Calamity's Edge is now available. Great. Let's go immediately. Alright, let's go, team. Unless there's actually a Fuka mission or anything? No? Nothing? No optional, huh? Alright, screw it. Into Calamity's Edge we go. So... Pyro, you made me... I'm so tired. I cannot express how tired I am. And now, it's too dangerous to bring someone with me? What?! Well, I'm doing something stupid, Fuka. Okay! Can I at least bring the cat? Nope. That is dumb as shit. Because... Okay. Look. I am a writer. I'm going to complain about this shit. I don't care how many times I see this trope. It's stupid. And I have yet to see a good reason for a lot of when the hero is like, I must do this myself. In a very, very limited context, I could see it in a sense of like in Fallout 3 when Fox has to go into the nuclear waste because he's a mutant and he's nuclear, so it's not going to hurt him. That kind of makes sense. This shit makes no sense. It's not that my ability as an Earthmate gives me invincibility to this. Pyro's just all, I don't want anyone to tag along for some reason. Maybe there's a gameplay reason, like maybe we're going to encounter all the townspeople in this one way or another. They're going to pray for my success or some horse shit. But like, why would you ever willingly discard your allies who have proven themselves in battle? Why would you ever just not? Like, why? What's the point? Oh, and it's... okay. That's a problem immediately. Do I have a backup weapon? Nope, no backup weapons. Okay, time to fucking bail. Alright, can't bail. We're just gonna teleport home. That was a fast trip. God damn it. Okay, so our next objective then is to make a set of weapons that isn't gonna heal the fucking gate. Alright, so it isn't a fire attack, so I should probably get some ice blades. You know what? I mean, since I'm home anyway, let's go to the bakery and get some weapon bread, and we'll see if there are any more weapon things, selections, types we could possibly use. Stopped and stopped again. Hi, Yuki. Welcome, dear. I came to chat. Also, here's a flower. Wait, I put them away. Here's a trout. Okay. Recipe bread, please. I would like weapon bread. How many more? 3 left. I'll take more. Thank you. I'll take more. Yes, thank you. I'll take more. Give me more. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, bye. Oh, yeah, new outfit. What do we have here? Soldier style? Red armor style. You know what? Red armor sounds like something we'd want during the final fight or whatever, so let's do that. Who are you? Oh, hi, Priscilla. Hi! Did you forget my name again? Yes. Have a baked apple. Thanks. Okay. Hi, Randolph. I came to chat. Blah, blah, blah. Do I have presents for you? Have a quality fur. I don't want that. Okay, so... Nom nom. I learned how to make wood staff. I learned how to make Durandal. I learned how to make Heartfire. I learned how to make bubble staff. I learned how to make aerial blade. I learned how to make force divide. I learned how to make hell branch. I learned how to make leather gloves. I learned how to make kote. I learned how to make brass knuckles. Okay. Well, one of those was helpful for me. The Force Divide is a twin blades. Let's go take a look at that. Yeah, I need a gun. Exactly. Hey, could you get could you get me a Beretta 92 FS? That would really help out against the dogs. I mean, I know I should think bigger than a 92 FS, but still, it's my favorite pistol. All right, let's see what we're at least working with. So I can't have a fire. I need a backup that is not fire. Heart fire is fire. Force Divide is fire water. Broken wall is earth. And I have the ingredients for it. Can I make 2? I cannot make 2. I will make 1. And then we need to buff that shit up. So we're gonna upgrade weapon. And then broken wall. And what we don't want to do is add any fire elements to it. So we're gonna go from the bottom. I'm gonna just give it like the best shit I possibly can. See, like, magic attack 100, cool, but I don't use magic. So, magic attack 80. Well, can't do that with that RP cost. Okay. Oh man, and all... My status ailments are gone now, too. So I have to give... How did we do that, everybody? What did I add to the weapon to make it all poisony and shit? I know one was a poison powder. I don't remember what else I added. Wait a minute, that's what Martin is for. Hold on a minute. Let me equip... Okay, I do have him, the Rampage. Hey, Martin, I need you for a second. Wow, I'm actually using him for the purpose he's intended for. I don't think you helped me with that. I had my way. Blah, 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 blah. Here, have... Here, have a sweet potato. Thanks. You made this yourself. Not bad. Hi, Martin. What do I need today? Chat? No, I don't want to tag along. Oh, I look so sad. Have that. Okay, now, check my gear. Weapons Rampage? Okay, so we're gonna minimize this. Weapon ingredients. I always have to format this correctly or I'm gonna upset myself. Okay. Jet Black Talon. Wolf Fang. Panther Claw. Alright. Insect Jaw, Holy Spore, Fire Crystal, brackets, makes fire element may be a bad idea. That's everything. Oh, it's only level 7? Giant Snail, Wolf Fang, Black Talon. Okay, right, that's how I was able to strengthen it from the get-go. So it's only level 7? It is only level 7. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't put anything else into it. Alright. Well, whatever. Let's try to see if I have any of those things. And we can get started on that. Upgrade weapon. Not with that. Dragon Fang. 60 plus attack. Holy crap, but difficulty 80, which means I wouldn't really be able to use it. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright, let's dump everything off. Sweet powder is not shipped. Alright. Huh. It doesn't usually take me this long to deal with the post-dungeon fallout. I don't need honey. Well, I guess I'll stick it in my fridge. And then Giganticizer, I forgot about that. Let's go do that real quick. Ice Dragon? No, Wind Dragon. You work through a little game building up your party and points to not be able to use them. Exactly. I get it. Like with FF7, you know how to BG party battle happens? Then you have a little showdown where you can't really lose. Oh, right. Oh, the big. That's supposed to be the big. Got it. Yes, I understand what you're saying. In Final Fantasy VII, for those who don't know, in the ending, you have the fight against the final boss, and then once he's defeated in a normal fucking fight, then you have, what is a glorified cutscene where the protagonist just beats the piss out of the antagonist, where you can't really lose it, and it's just designed to be a little dramatic. That's fine, because then at least your people mean something. Are all the ladies just piled around over here? Why is there a pile of ladies? Oh no, they're spreading out in all directions. Maybe they just met up with each other for a second to chat, and now they're going off their different ways. Okay, it was Margaret, Fuka, and Doug who I already talked to. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. Okay. Let's see if we can buff up my weapon. So, I may not be able to give it all of the status ailments. Right? Because, let's see. So my weapon is Poison Attack 33, Seal Attack 33, Paralysis Attack 33, Drain Resist 50. I bet that was from the Holy Spore. I don't think that was even from anything else I specifically did. So as long as we get something in there... Again, just mainly my attack power... then I think we'll be in good shape. Fix my RP. Oh, fuck my ass. Yes, I better. I want to put that one on the bingo card. Nom nom. And nom nom. Okay, and then we'll dump the honey. Oh, I was looking into the mod to line up your furniture better, and installing the mod is such a pain in the ass that requires other programs, including one where you specifically have to get the not latest version of it, that I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. I could do it. The steps to do it are really easy, but I don't want to take the time, so I'm not. So I'm just going to deal with my furniture being a little unaligned. Maybe I'll be more interested later. I don't know. But right now, I have no interest. Okay, that one I could probably do. I can definitely do the Jet Black Talon. So its attack damage is 888. Holy shit. Probably a lot of this isn't even necessary. Can I do this one? No, not really. Okay. Attack 1. No. Not worth it. Attack 55. No, can't. Attack 10. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can just buff up a lot of my defense or something. Got plenty of material for that. But I am offense first when it comes to games, so... And this game, for better or worse, is real good with button mashing as your technique, so... It's not really a reason for me not to do it this way. Paralysis resistance? I don't really need that. Magic attack. Yeah, I guess let's just put in the medals. We'll upgrade our defense while we're at it. Where's my ores? There they... Oh, not yet. There they are. Ooh, never mind on that one. Defense plus 10. Yes, that is going up correctly. And attack plus 10. Weird. Okay, I'll take it. No, I do not need to change the element of this one, because Earth is fine. I just can't have a fire weapon. Fire was what stopped us, so This is okay. All right. And that was all I needed. Okay. All right. Do I have enough time to get anything else accomplished? I mean, it's only 5:30, so I guess why not? Let's get ourselves some more of our food. Wait, am I out? Oh my gosh, this is my last one. Huh. Glazed yam. I have not shipped it. I'll take it to ship. Okay, I've shipped everything else that's in the fridge. There are things I have not shipped that's in the main box, but that's okay. And then we will make ourselves 6 more sweet potatoes. Now we're in good shape. Sweet potatoes really are the be-all, end-all of healing yourself in this game because they're cheap and easy. And I will sell the glazed yam. As good as it is, selling the glazed yam is just to help out my shipping percentage a little bit. I don't feel like I'm fully prepared, but this is probably as prepared as I can be without doing extensive grinding that I don't want to do. But I will do extensive grinding if I have to. So no worries there. Okay, so we're going to weapons, and we're going to broken wall, and now we're going to stab the shit out of that gate. Ha! Are you all fire puppies? Because I guess I could stay with this weapon. Okay. Damn it with that. That's what I mean, where you, like, they hit you and you can't even move for a split second. It's a little obnoxious. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Next. All right, switching back to my primary weapon. I mean, I guess one good thing about the attacks stun locking me or whatever is that it does encourage me to dodge. Because it's so annoying that I don't want to have to deal with it. Okay, so this is just a friggin' gauntlet. And I see the save point way in the distance. Ow. Oh, fun. Real fun. The 2 gates, boy. Me having to come here by myself was sure a fun time. What a great gimmick. Okay, with that. God damn it. Okay. Oh, no charge. Okay, great. Going back in, I guess. Hold on, let me switch to Master Cure, because now I don't have to worry about the ladies, so there's no reason for me not to go in without my best spell. It looked like I got killed by fainting, which I should be invincible to. However, it's entirely possible that I was already so wounded that it just didn't matter. But it's fine. I'm going to try to do this a little bit smarter this time. Because normally I go after the... Normally I go after the gates first, and that doesn't seem like a... Okay, if I have fate 100% resistance, which you do, why the fuck is that happening? Boy, nothing like instant death that comes out of nowhere, huh? Alright. Rune Factory... Why? Okay, nope. This is so dumb! There is no encouragement for me to even grow anything anymore now. Wait, where'd my weapon... Hold on. Why is my spell no longer equipped? Oh, okay. It's there. Alright. Yeah, there's like no reason for me to even grow anything now because the chance of death is so high that there's no advantage to me even trying. See what I mean? I can't even run through that because of the enemy's stun lock. It's so dumb. Okay. Alright. Nope. 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 I saw that coming, you dicks. That's fine. You can hit me. Are we having fun yet? I'm sure there's a smarter way to do this. But, there really aren't any ranged weapons unless you count, magic, so... Okay, so this time we're gonna focus exclusively on the Hell Ghosts, and I'm just gonna circle strafe until I've got... So I can't even really circle strafe just one. You know what? One thing I'm not doing is using any weapon skills. So maybe a trip to the... Maybe a trip to the crystal store wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. This is the dumbest way to fight in this game, but you know what? I'll say this is technically a tactic. Rune Factory 4 actually tells you that wielding a two-handed weapon halves the effectiveness of your shield. Oh, so the whole time I should have just been using a one-handed sword. Got it. Boy, wish we had discovered that 50 hours ago. What the hell is happening now? Hi, Simone and Elsie. Are you having fun with all that money you've taken out of my pockets? Ah, Pyro, finished your last patrol for the day? That's what the staples in my shoulder tell me. I'm pretty much done. I'd like to check a few other places before I call it a day, though. Boy, you're still working this late? That's kinda amazing. The hashtag PyroSleep exists for a reason. I'm sure you must be tired after a long day, Pyro. Why don't you join us for some drinks? Hell yeah! Elsie made some tasty snacks to go along with them. Sit down and try some. Thanks for the offer, but I need to finish my patrol and possibly get the blood back in my body. Oh, come on, it won't hurt to take... Wait, I'm making her voice too happy. Oh, come on, it won't hurt if you take off early every once in a while. Taking a break from your job is an important part of work. Talking to me personally? And you take far too many breaks from yours. Anyway, you should join us, Pyro. Looks like there's no wiggling out of this one. Alright, I'll get drunk with you, hot, large-tittied ladies. Haha, excellent. Now then, do you have any amusing stories to share? None that without violating privacy policies. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Relax. Any story is fine. Well then, how about... Well, I wouldn't be me if I didn't pick this one, to be honest. Lately, I've started making an effort to cook with only the best fruits and vegetables, and I've noticed that my food tastes much better now. Oh, speaking as a medical professional who knows a little bit about chemistry, I'd say the flavors of the food itself doesn't actually change. But you can't boil taste down to something so simple. I bet your stuff tastes great. You should swing by the restaurant and make me something later. Sure. Although I have to admit, the thought of cooking for a chef like you makes me nervous. Actually, I was hoping I could convince you to do all the cooking at the restaurant for me. Of course you do. Elsie, no taking advantage of Pyro to avoid doing your job. I don't think I could ever run a restaurant, but I wouldn't mind cooking dinner for you sometime. Oh, Pyro. Just falling ass backwards into lady thoughts. With your sunglasses. I never put on my armor. On to the next topic. Say, it's getting awfully late. I really should... Huh? Did you two just fall asleep in your chairs? Yup. Maybe this is my chance to get out of here. Quietly now. Because women terrify me. Pyro, the night's still young. We are going to let you sleep, Jesse. So sleepy. Good night, Simone. Good night, Elsie. Okay, are we done here? Oh, okay, you two just turned into other people. That's fine. Well, this explains... How do I get out of this house? That explains why, I didn't see any Fuka quests or anything. I didn't realize one would take place at night so late, but... Okay. So, I guess our current objective then, as annoying as it is we need to make a one-handed weapon, because fuck if I can do anything without that, apparently. What is my best sword I can make? Aerial blade. Wind attack. Attack 1000. Holy shit, but I can't get most of that stuff. The sunspot, but it's a fire. I'm only missing a holy spore from that. Companion to the Chaos Shield. Oh! It chooses its bearer with its magical power and curses those unworthy of whatever. Okay. So how do I get myself a holy spore? Did I not save the... Okay, apparently I didn't, but that's fine. We'll just open up the browser again, because I only minimized it. Where is... Holy Spore? Sharp Fangs and Holy Spores. What the game does not tell you. Blah, blah, blah. Has anyone located these yet? Holy Spores. Dropped by Death Fungus in the Forest of No Return. Here's a nifty guide I found that lists all the mobs in each dungeon and their drops. Is that the one I've been using? It is not the one I've been using. Okay. Enemy loot table. Cool. Alright, so if I... Oh god, all the pop-ups. Okay, so if I do this, Holy Spore. Okay, it's not there because it's in the Forest of No Return. Okay. So, Forest of No Return. Is that something I can access? It's not the Pharos Woodlands. There it is. Okay, it is in one... Okay, so... Let's take a look at the Forest of No Return for a second. So... Table of contents. Okay, just... Forest... The fuck? Forest of... How's that? Forest of No Return. Boop, got it. Act 2. Alright, so it's the... Oh my god, with the pop-ups. Holy Spore is not here. Well then why the hell did you tell me it's there? Ass? Where is Holy Spore? All right, let's try my other guide that supposedly I've found pretty reliable. Holy Spore, Toxic Muck, and Death Fungus. Okay. Wait a minute. Dark would be a bad option since those enemies killing you are Dark Element. Well, oh shit, that's a good point. I was just thinking of a weapon to counter the fire things, but you're right. The first and last room of floor 2. Oh, okay. Of the Death Fungus? I mean, the Forest of No Return? Because that's cool. I mean, in that case, I'd rather just get 2, because then I could super buff that weapon, too. So the first and last room of floor 2. Okay. It shows your friends list all the time? Oh, that makes sense. I always keep mine invisible because I don't necessarily want people knowing what game I'm playing. So I only log into the friends list when I'm actually playing a game with someone. So that helps that. Okay. So Big Mucks had it too? Wait a minute. Toxic Muck, and Death Fungus. Okay. So not you. So where is Toxic Muck and Big Fungus? Keeping the Earth Dual Blades for dealing with the Fire Gate should be safe. Using a fire one-handed will fight those dark enemies who try to OHKO you. Shouldn't I have a light weapon? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. For dealing... Fire one-handed weapon. Okay. Toxic Muck. Okay, that's one of them. So... I mean, yeah, I might as well just kill everything, because... what I don't want to kill is the gate. Magic Earrings. Wind Cloak. Oh, there it is! Nope, that's just a normal spore. Ah, you tease. Okay, so I guess the Big Muck and the Death Fungus just has a small chance of coming out of the same gates. Okay, let me reread this. The red mushroom in the first room and the big mushroom in the... Oh, wait, there's another one. Stop running, you bitch! Take your medicine! Nothing. Even had a 20-some-odd% chance, and it's not landing. Keeping the Earth Dual Blades for dealing with the Fire Gate should be safe. Using a fire one-handed weapon will turn those dark enemies who try to OHKO you. Okay. I would still rather have 2 Holy Spores, because I could make my fire weapon with 1, and then add another one, and that'll give that a 66% chance of inflicting all those status ailments, I think. See, this is where I wish I had another weapon, because if I had another short sword, I could be building it up while doing this, while farming for materials. Think of gates as having a set of enemies. Each time it sends out an enemy, it could be any monster within the gate. That makes sense. Give me a Holy Spore, you bitches! Man, we had better success with some of the other things we were trying to get. This has a 28% chance to drop, and I haven't seen it yet. Hey! There we go, there's 1. Perfect. Okay. That didn't take too long. Let's try for 2. And then we'll reevaluate. But at least now we have a goal to pursue. And we can... Poison Powder, even better. That'll inflict poison damage. So this gate has 3 Big Muck and 1 Toxic Muck, meaning each time it sends out an enemy, there's a roughly 25% chance of it being a Toxic Muck. Okay, that makes sense. So it's a 25% chance to be the enemy, and then a 28% chance that it even drops the item we need. And I know there's a calculation for that. I'm pretty sure it's 0.25 times 0.28. And I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but that's like, what, 1 in 16-ish? Oh my god, I did figure that out off the top of my head. So anytime this thing spawns anything, it's a 1 in 16 chance we're going to get what we need. Hey, there we go. All right, time to head back. Cool. All right, so now, okay, I will take that advice and look for a fire one-handed weapon, which would be the sunspot. Oh, that's why you suggested it, because we could just do that immediately. So sunspot with holy spore. Okay. Yes, tink, tink, tink. So now we have a sunspot, so now we're going to upgrade that bitch. Sunspot, and then we're going to add the holy spore, and that gives it a, yeah, see, 60, see, I know, I figured out the system game. 66% chance of poison, of seal, and paralysis, and drain resistance of 100%. And then we can start buffing it further, so let's throw in the poison powder. That gives it a 71% chance? Alright, sure, why the fuck not? Alright, so now we'll increase all of its attacks off the... or all of its attack ratings if possible, so... Yep, that would be... we'll do a bull's horn. And then we'll do... look for poison liquid. You know, honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. About the I mean, a 66% chance per strike is still pretty fucking high. That's definitely in my favor. Oh, there we go. Attack 4. Not great, but I'll take it. Attack 3, but that also adds critical, and I can't do that because I don't have enough RP, so we're gonna nom some sweet potatoes here. Okay. Upgrade. Sunspot. And... what was I down to? No, I forgot. Oh, the Giant's Glove. That's not worth it. 6. Okay. And then... sure. Nope, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Can do that one. I can do one more. Huh. The Jet Black Talon has an attack plus 10, but when I add it to the sword, it gives me attack plus 40. That's interesting. I wonder why that's true. And then a viscous fluid. Let's do another one of these. Okay, now it only gave me 5. That's strange. Alright, whatever. Sure. Nope. Can't do that. Paralysis resistance? I mean, sure, it didn't already have that, so... sure. Okay, well, now we've got ourselves a good backup weapon, and even though I probably can't do a lot of damage with it, it's going to have its place. Let's... I was trying to figure out what button I was trying to hit. Let's go smack Misasagi with it real quick. Since I haven't done that before. I think it is a system where every X item level you put into it, it multiplies the effect or gives it a set amount. That's interesting. Oh yeah, now I've... That was a brain cleaner. Now I've got the shield on my arm. Okay, so that... So at least visually it makes sense that... the shield actually... Sorry, Misasagi. You know what? Maybe the weapon's gonna turn out alright. Okay, I guess we're done for the day? In-game day. It's already been an hour and 20 that I've been streaming, which feels a little too short of time. Delicious 7-Up. Hashtag not sponsored. Ugh. 7-Up loses its potency the warmer it gets. The evil tree at the bottom of the forest. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. I could test it out on... Well, no, it should be fine. Everything should be fine. Okay, now let's go do our farming chores real quick and then try that one more time. At least this will be quicker because I don't have to chase down the ladies. And ironically, I almost feel like I shouldn't actually send anything to the shipping box. So if my potatoes are grown, I think... Oh, god damn it, it's a festival day. Have I done the bean harvest? Wait a minute. Have I done bean toss? Bean. Yes, I have done the bean toss. Okay, so I don't really need to do it right now. I mean, it'll be nice, but I don't have to. Hell, I could always just leave the dungeon and then come back and do the bean toss real quick. Pause the game. What? Why am I pausing the game? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Oh, if you meant just because I was looking that one thing up, I knew that would take me like 3 seconds. Oh, yeah, yeah. If I know if something's gonna take me a second, I don't bother. Because especially since, like, right now, it's either I'm gonna be waiting until... I have to wait for the clock anyway. Or looking that up wasn't gonna take me very long. Okay, so those are crop 3s. Still upgrading all our crops to try to get them to level 7 or whatever. Boop. I only just noticed he's still got his shield. So what, does he only take it off when he's got a two-handed weapon? Well, I mean, either way, this is going to work out, because if what I'm dying to is fainting, then this will be fine. I'll be able to survive at this point. It's not like I'm dying to being hit too hard. They were ganging up on me kind of bad, but if I can just stand there and take it, then that's not even really a concern I'm going to have. So I can just stand there, take the hits, and attack and cut my way through the enemies. Alright, there's nothing to do on the fire dragon other than to collect the milk. So we're getting more organized. See, this is how... I mean, this is not something I'm going to beat myself up about, but, like, had I known better about how I was going to arrange my animals and stuff, I would have been able to make my farm more efficient from the outset, instead of having to kind of piecemeal it together. But, I mean, I guess that's just the learning experience of the whole thing. I'm going through Rune Factory 4 again, and... knowing how the game operates, I'm able to just make it efficient from the start, which is nice. Okay, so Farm Dragon, Wind Dragon. Hopefully I have my gigantic turnip now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, those are clearly gigantic turnips. What the fuck? Why are they not gigantic when I pluck them? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Or is that just visual? Hold on. Turnip. What? Wait, why didn't I get the giant ones? Wait a minute. I grew giant ones. Giant crops fuse the 4 plots together. God damn it. Okay. Fuck. Alright, fine. Just gonna leave that spot open then. We'll try it again on a different one. But first I have to get money again. And to get money again, I've got to fucking do the goddamn... I gotta get through this so I can stop dying every 5 seconds and lose 80% of my wealth to healthcare costs. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Guys, I don't know why you're complaining. Everything is fine. Okay, so we're gonna make some more of these. 'Cause God knows I'm using a ton of these now. I hope I actually don't get to the point where I'm going to need to stop again just to grow more sweet potatoes, just to have the healing power I need to be able to get it through this. Alright, you dicks. Take 7, or whatever we're up to. Gonna just dodge you jerks. And just gonna dodge you jerks. Nope. Okay. Now. Jesus, people! I don't have any special moves here either, so... Wow, I just got the ever-loving shit kicked out of me. At least they kind of stop attacking when I'm wounded, so that's nice. Okay, fucking... Alright, now that I've cleared a little bit of fucking space... We need to get these gates out of here because the respawning is not going to help my... It's not going to help my cause. Yep, a new one of those jerks just came out. This isn't fun. This is just frustrating and annoying. The fact that I can constantly circle strafe and not make any progress really says something. Dude. Go ahead, hit me again. Undizzy me. Thank you. Heal. Okay. There we go. Alright, well that shuts down the gate. I don't know, man. Maybe it's my fault for not having more skills at my disposal or whatever. This is just not fun. There we go. Because if I have... Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't I actually have some rune ability? But it has to be that type, right? So... Right? Because I can't just... Oh, no. No? That seemed to work for a moment. Yeah, okay, that's my speed attack. But if everything is just knocking me down, then none of this really matters. There we go. So it really is. I'm going to have to Monster Hunter this shit. And just make sure I time my attacks. Because they're just going to be relentless. Come on, where are you? There we go. I would think my short sword skill would be going up faster than this. What am I up to? Level 28 compared to dual blades at level 61. Huh. Okay, let's go. Is this forward? I've kind of lost track. No, that seems to be backward. I need to head toward the save point. Okay. Amazing, when I'm not getting ganked by a half dozen enemies, it's not so bad. Even if they do hit hard. Okay. Okay, reality itself is starting to break apart. This is perfectly normal. Hi. Wow, I immediately sealed him, so he can't really do much of anything. Well, that worked out. Alright, so far so good. I guess let's switch to our primary weapon now. And, have ourselves a sweet potato. Alright, let's go. How stubborn. I've drained nearly every rune in your body, yet still you won't obey me. Who the hell would obey you? Radia! No, stay back! You're too late. I'm glad they didn't stretch that out over more than one dungeon. I mean, floor. You've been a great help after all, Pyro. I knew that the only ancient dragons and the last known Earthmate could threaten to unravel my plans. And now I have two of you under the something. It went too fast. Then allow me to join the party, says Livia. Yup, called it. Hi, Livia. Don't know why you didn't just come with me in the first place. This man is a traitor to Seed. I'm Hideo Nomo. Thanks? Did that stop the flow of the runes? Only for a moment. Now rise up and see your mission through. Yes, ma'am. Exciting music. You invoke Seed's name and call me a traitor? Did I strike a nerve? I admit the word traitor suits me ill. As the man who planted the seeds of global justice, I refuse to reap such a bitter harvest as that. You've hurt the people here and exposed countless others to danger. You have no right to talk about justice. I'm afraid you misunderstand me. I have merely committed to my path. Every step I take is to achieve peace and create absolute order, no matter the price. Even at the cost of other people's lives? Did you not hear me just say other than the regardless of the price? Do you understand just how much tragedy befell NORAD in the decades following the collapse of the Sex Empire? No, I don't. That's one memory I'm afraid to recover. Why don't you just stab him? I watched helplessly as countless innocents suffered, their livelihoods stolen in the chaos and violence. Unshackled from the bonds of law and order, anarchy reigned. Brother turned on brother, committing endless atrocities against each other just to survive. Even if I could stop the injustices I saw before me, the cycle would still continue far beyond my sight. One man's actions could not prevent the great wheel of suffering from turning again and again. I couldn't even save those within arm's reach. The weight of my own powerlessness remained my one constant companion. So I made a pledge. I would gain the power to influence the entire world, to reach all its people. That pledge led to an organization. It grew into seed. Ironic. All Archrangers devoted their lives to our noble work. But even then it was not enough. Monsters slipped through our net. People who lacked restraint carried out inhumane acts without fear of punishment. In vain, I searched for a way to control them. Then one day, a voice whispered in my ear. It granted me the knowledge I needed to realize my goals. The two ancient dragons, the Earthmates, the other plane, the liminality, and the fathomless dread. Armed with those truths, and with the Imperial research on runes I had gathered over the years, I conducted many experiments, and I formulated a plan. My plan to remove the hatred from people's hearts may have failed. But soon, I shall gain enough power to enforce my final justice across the globe. At last, after years of fighting, I will fulfill my life's purpose. In the end, you found the answer to all of your lofty ideals in serving an eldritch abomination. You utter fool! I don't even like laughing at you, but I will. How unfortunate. I had hoped to see smiling faces around the world. Even yours. How can you say that? I'll be happy to show you a smile just as soon as I wipe that arrogant smirk off your face. Ha! You wish to challenge me? I'll make you beg for the mercy of death. With the power of these runes, I have become unto a god. Don't get me wrong. As I am now, I can't even match Rigbarth's smallest child. But Pyro here is a different story. He's the protagonist. Thanks, ma'am. I forgot to change into my red armor. Isn't that right? Sure, we're not afraid of you. Or your awesome outfit. But you will be. Your dying cries of agony shall herald the birth of my new world. Ah! Okay. Okay, let's try to get a pattern on this guy. Okay, so he kind of sucks. Well, other than that one. His attacks don't even track. Wow, he sucks. God. You should just hire more of those fucking death angels or whatever they were called from out there. Ow. Yeah, my defense. that was all about my defense getting stronger. Yeah, he overcommits to the combo and only that final strike tracks. That's kind of interesting. Ow. Oh god, get up, Pyro! Okay. 2, 3, 4. Now his tracking attack. Which he missed because I was moving too fast. Okay, going toe-to-toe is a bad idea because he will not get stun-locked. Got it. So I need to score a couple shots and then kind of... That's different. Let's speed up. Ow. Okay. Great. I should probably heal now. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, get closer. I need to tank you in the middle. Yup. Okay. The speed up has really helped there. So is this just going to hit me no matter what? Oh no, that's a big attack. I thought he just kind of exploded the arena. Yup, I can't go toe-to-toe with it. What the hell? Now what? It's phase 2, everybody! Should I not fall off? Or does it not matter? Whoa! Alright. Let's grab a sweet potato while we can. Alright. Got it. Dodge those. Duly noted, game. Thank you. Haha! Your hubris shall be your downfall! Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, fuck you, bitch! What you say to that? With my powers and my pulling out a weapon skill, which I have never used, right at the end when I needed it. Ugh. No. Not now. How did it come to this? You owe Pyro your thanks. How dare you? You still don't get it, do you? Pyro saved you from your own hubris, because he's been guessing the game's writing literally from the start, right as you were about to hurtle into the sun. My hubris? Did you truly believe that you're... Sorry for spitting all over the place. Did you truly believe that your mortal frame could harbor the power of a god? You thought you could use the fathomless dread, but it sensed the weakness in your heart, crept in through the cracks, and took control of you. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. More than any man alive, I have trained myself, disciplined myself for justice. There is no weakness in my heart, and I am not being controlled. Not once did you question your own self-righteousness. That was your weakness. What are you implying? I just needed a drink. Think back. When did you first hear the voice? When I expanded seed. When I tried to perfect it. Let me get the cursor out of my hair. When I became desperate to attain my ideals. There you have it. When your goal of protecting all the world's people became too much to achieve, you considered sacrificing the weak for the sake of your ego. That is when the creeping darkness entered your heart. So, the fathomless dread sensed my weakness and took control of me. Then why didn't it make me try to break the seal in a more direct way? It surely had other options. One that didn't require it to aid my plan. It couldn't force you to act against your will. All it could do was tell you what you already wanted to hear. That if nothing else is a testament to your strength. If only you had doubted the whispers from the deep. Then you could have driven out the creeping darkness before it grew strong enough to dominate you completely. Now I understand. I don't, but I don't care. I wasn't pulling any strings. I was nothing more than another puppet. The evil within me started small, no more than a stain, but like a festering disease it fed on my weakness and grew. It used my pride, my conceit, my conviction, my thesaurus. Oh, that's probably more effort. Coelacanth? The fathomless dread? Oh no, this is stupid. Nothing more than a fragment. Its true form is still on the other plane. So if I can defeat this thing, it'll buy us some time? Right. We can calm the stuff. Pyro, forgive me for interrupting you, and accept my gratitude. Thank you. You have shown me the righteous path forward. No, I'm just a dumbass. It's coming! Radia, I forgot you were even here. You'll be alright. Just summon the dragon. Or whatever. There you go. You feeling better? She is not feeling better. What are you doing? No. It's trying to ignite all the runes in her at once. Livia. Oh shit, don't kill her off. Wait. No! Damn. Ugh. I shouldn't have drank all that booze of Simone's. Warden Gideon? You're safe. Good. Herc. After all that, why'd you do it? We reap what we sow. Or, I suppose I just wanted to protect you. How anime. For all you've lost, at least in the end, you regained your true... Well, never mind. He died before I could finish my sentence. Warden. That'd be more impactful if I gave a shit about Gideon. I had forgotten what he even looked like after all the breaks we've taken. This is bad. Very, very bad. I agree. The writing should have been better. What's wrong, ma'am? The seal has been... Shut up! The seal has been broken. You've been complimenting the writing the entire time. Just stop. Did the explosion do that? Yes, the fissure is small, but that's all it took. The two worlds are connected. It's only a matter of time now. This is it. The nightmare scenario. Radia's gone, and I'm utterly powerless. It's all over. Ugh. Pyro? Don't tell me. You're going. What else am I gonna do? Even though you're an Earthmate, even though the creature still hasn't regained all its power, you cannot possibly hope to defeat it alone. Whether I can or can't doesn't matter. It's the right thing to do. Can't argue with that. Shall we? Yes. So wait. Okay. Do I have to go by myself? Can I fall off of that? I don't know why I immediately tried to just huck myself. That is cool. Like... The break in the fabric of reality is kind of cool. Okay, okay, I guess I'm going. It is a coelacanth. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, it doesn't seem like this is a dungeon, so I think we're just going. Is this the Fathomless Dread's true form? Yes, it is. And its creeping darkness is every bit as horrific as I remember. What you see is but a writhing mass of the negative energy that emanates from corrupted runes. It even lacks a sense of self. So it's basically just an animal, if that. It's faint, but I sense the rune energy from within. Radia? It's her. She's alive. Of course! As long as she's alive, it can keep absorbing her runes. Damn you! Hasn't my sister been used enough? Humph! We have to save her. It's not too late, is it? Not yet. And actually pulling it off, that's easier said than done. The fathomless dread has infiltrated her very being. If we can't drive its creeping darkness out, we can never reach her. In that case, we only have one choice. We must defeat the threat right in front of us. A monster's a monster. Give it enough trouble and it'll give up radius. Stab it in the head until it just bleeds to death. You always get right to the point. Yeah, because I'm tired of wasting time. Here I was about to give up hope. I couldn't figure out how to free Radia without a fight. But what she really needs is for us to keep on fighting. Ugh! But do you think you can actually beat it? Well, I'm gonna fucking try. If you fail, we won't just be losing my sister. The whole damn world will go down with her. Well, as long as Ludmilla survives. I mean, I can do this. I mean, Fuka. Whoever the hell. No matter what it takes, I will protect everyone. Just like Gideon did in the end. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay. Stab. I don't... Oh, I have to fight each bit? What the fuck? Guys, what's happening right now? He's bugged. Okay, great. I'm just gonna teleport out then. Hey, anyone up for the bean catching festival? I mean, why not, right? Not like we can do anything else. Oh my god. This game. Hey, Cecil, you're coming with me, I guess. Hi, whatever your plans... What? By the way, we got it. Oh, God, it's a whole thing. We got a problem, guys, and it's not just the Pyro can't defeat the fucking final boss. Will you panic? What is my camera alive? It will. Oh, it is. What are you panicking about, Cecil? I looked into what kind of beans they're using for the bean toss. I mean, a huge discovery. If you eat them raw, you'll sprout a beanstalk the very next day. Oh, but I relish the delightful crunch that comes with eating them raw. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that that's the best part of the festival. Reinhard! That's kind of amazing that you snack on them raw, but how hard do they have to be to get that kind of crunch? This reminds me, I was also so curious to know what a raw bean tastes like that I tried one myself. But it proved too hard to bite through, so I ended up swallowing it whole. You didn't have to swallow the whole thing. I can't believe that you even tried to eat something that hard. I'm not mature enough to handle this conversation, folks. It doesn't matter how hard they are if you crush them beforehand. That makes them much easier to eat. Why the hell are you crushing beans and eating them in the first place? Oh no! At this rate, everyone's gonna sprout a beanstalk! Shut the fuck up, Cecil. The beanstalk supposedly sprouts within a day of eating a bean, right? Yeah, and it's not like we've never eaten beans after this festival before. There were no problems last year. Oh god, my camera! Hold on, wait a minute. God damn it! If it's really supposed to shoot out of you in a day, wouldn't you have noticed it growing long beforehand? Why is the confetti just eating up my resources? I'm pretty sure someone spread around that rumor as a joke, you idiots. And we don't actually have to worry about beanstalks growing out of us? Ah, that's a relief. I'm a fucking idiot. Let's go on an adventure. Okay. All right. Whoa, everything cleared up now, so I don't know what happened. Hi, Fuka. I don't really care what you have to say. Oh, I can't recruit you? Can I not recruit any of you right now? Well, looks like we're going to the final dungeon, Cecil. It's too dangerous to bring someone with me. God damn it. What's up? Get the fuck out of here. Okay. All right. I guess I'm doing this myself. It's too dangerous to bring... What? Who else is with me? There we go. I just had to wait for him to fully teleport out, I guess. God damn it, Cecil. You're ruining everything. All right. Are you... Okay, you're moving, so I guess that's a good sign. Okay, yeah, he's pissed. All right, we're back in business, everybody. We just had to go talk about some beans and have Cecil give us an old wives' tale. Everything's fine. I should probably get out of the glowies. I've played Final Fantasy XIV, you bitch. God, it'd be like in a movie if the movie was like coming down to the final boss or final fight and then it just gives you an ad for Walgreens or something. Cool. You fired a black hole at me. It did literally nothing. And I don't have any context because I can't see my own character in this, so it looks like you just threw a little tanty without actually accomplishing anything. Alright. He's upset. I should probably get away from that. Oh, it's already over. Wow, you suck, dude. Come on, come back up. I understand what's going on here. You're below the ground. I can't reach you right now. You're just going to attack, and I'm just going to run around. There we go. Where's the icon that shows how long I have this buff? I don't see it anywhere. Wow, you're, oh my god. Okay. That's like the only thing that's hitting me, and he's not even doing that much damage. Yeah, this dude's a bitch, man. The only competition I have had this entire time is the fucking ghost that was fainting me. Shit's easy. Okay. It's just taking a while, because he's now doing a wiggly woo. Okay. Gotcha! What do you say to that, you whore? You fish whore? I agree. Bring back the kitty girls. Cecil put up more of a fight. Damn. Alright. Can we go now, or... Let's pick her up by the ankle. Radius, snap out of it, I guess. He'll probably be fine. God, there's probably so much porn of her. She's breathing. Thank goodness. Again, just pick her up by the ankle. She probably weighs like 5 pounds. Don't let your guard down. Huh? I say letting my guard down? Ugh, I got black holed. Pyro, you idiot. Ugh. Hang in there, you're strong enough to drive it out. Sure. Damn, it's completely infiltrated his body. He can't even fight back. Bah! No, I can't believe this. Pyro was our last hope, and now we've lost him. That'd be a hell of a twist. You just play as Livy and stab the pro tag. Wait, where are you going? Livia, you may want to move. You won't take a single step into our world. Stop right there. Oh, shit. Livia eats the pimp slap. Damn it! Somebody stop him! Radio? Hey, Pyro, says voice. Was that Priscilla's voice? What? Over here, Pyro. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yup. It's Earthbound. Everyone's fucking praying. This is Rigbarth. What's going on? Yup. Yup. I've played Earthbound. I know what's going on. Ugh. That means I've got everyone's voices to do again in a sec. Oh, God, with the confetti. No, my poor video card. I'm just delivering a few prayers that deserve to be heard. I have connected these two planes with one last miracle for a friend. The Bean Toss Festival isn't worth having when you're almost dead. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. If only I had known how hard you'd been fighting to protect us. You've had to struggle through so much pain. I forgot what voice I was even doing for her. So please, come home. Come home safe and let me thank you. This would make more sense if it was like the whoever was the highest romantic target should be doing this, not just random Priscilla and Lucy. Could you be any more awkward? You should have told us. Had I known what you were up against, I would have gone with you and made a competition out of it. I tried to ask you people. Oh, 4 frames a second. That's what I like in my video games. It's just like you to get a head start over me, Pyro. Oh, God. But I'm not gonna let you off the hook. Okay, I'm about tempted to disable the face cam. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Wait, no, don't make me lose my progress game. Don't. I'll fight through it. I'll fight through 1 frame a second. So please make it back okay. If you don't, I'm really gonna make you regret it. Okay. Please don't crash, game. Hang on, everybody, through the confetti and the one. Oh, God, Scarlet's now here, too. Okay, wait. We had a few more frames. Is any of this going through? Are you guys seeing this? Is it just at least choppy? I hope you can at least see it, is all I'm worried about. Okay, wait a minute. Let's turn off the face cam for a minute. The text is showing up. Okay. Yes, Akamura. It's not the internet. It's my video card. It's okay. Yeah, it's real. Apparently confetti just makes my video card explode. You've always been one step ahead of me, says Scarlet. Just look at how far you've come. I thought of myself as a mentor to you, but you've been the one teaching me from the start. Aw, she's got little blush ooze. Come on. Come on, game. I want you to tell me. What? Did I skip a line? I may have skipped a line of dialogue. What is the meaning of justice? What does it mean to protect something? I need to hear it from you in your words. Why? What? Shouldn't you be finding that answer out yourself? Or is that why you're bothering me about it? Okay, we're back, but we're still choppy. I'm gonna risk putting the... Oh, no, I'm not, because we are still too choppy. He's reacting to their voices. Hey, keep it up! Don't stop now! Use the pray command! Paula's got this! Share your feelings with Pyro! Tell him your hopes and dreams! Make sure they all reach his heart! I like what they're going for, but, clearly I should have just waited until the Bean Festival was over for this. ... Oh. Hey, we got confetti and no slowdown. All I had to do was turn off the goddamn face cam. Pyro, you helped me find courage. If anyone can outshine that creeping darkness, it's someone as strong and as bright as you. You've already won our competition, Pyro, so don't lose this one. You've got this. This is embarrassing, but please take strength from my personal mantra. Justice will prevail! Knock that weakling out of here! Sparkly, keep fighting! Rawr! Oh, you're so hot. Pyro, this shadowy Paul doesn't suit you in the slightest. Somehow, someway, you must return to the light, to Rigboth, to us! Cecil, what are you doing back there? Listen, I'm really good at self-control. So good that it hurts. But I'm seriously gonna lose it if you're gone. I don't want to hurt like that. Okay. I don't know how to say this, but you're important to everyone. So be safe. You are important to me too. God, am I just gonna have a polycule of the entire town? Pyro, don't stop fighting now! Save the day like you always... Save the day like you always do, then come home to Rigbarth, where you can get a free throat lozenge to help you through the day. Ugh. If I could, I'd take your place in a heartbeat, but we both know you're the only hero for this job. Just think of it as a favor you're doing for me and the others. I'll be sure to pay you back. No, no matter how much... Felix saying calling bullshit on Ludmilla saying she has self-control. I fully agree. No matter how much interest I rack up, I'll return the favor. So make sure you come back to collect. Hi, Riker. If you're lost in the dark, close your eyes and seek out the light. Riker, I want you to think about that sentence logically for a moment, because, I don't think that came across quite as profoundly as you meant it to. And if you can't find it, I'll give you some of mine. Awaken, Pyro. You're gonna give me some of your what? Your fatigue? I've already got enough of that. Pyro, I confess I'm not worried at all. You've brightened our lives and given us hope. So no matter how dark things get, I know there's still a light in you. A light like yours, it will never be extinguished. Pyro, if something were to happen to you, I would weep enough tears to fill a second lake in Rigboth. If you're actually an omnipotent god, why don't you get over here and help me, you fucking asshole? I'm asking you, please don't make a god cry. Okay. Oh god, they are going through the entire cast. I'm the one who oversleeps, okay? So don't try to take my shtick. Just wake up already. When you come back, I'll make you the chef's special on the house. Though I can't guarantee it'll taste any good. Great, thanks. Hey now, don't make him want to stay asleep. Pyro, no matter what she says, Elsie is just praying for your safe return. As am I, of course. I can heal any injury you get, so there's no cure for losing your life. Just stay alive until I can treat you. Okay. Oh god, you. Eureka! It's no use. I can't find my inspiration. Oh goodness, if you can't get inspired, Polymo, then I'm afraid woolies may fall from the sky. What? And while that would be cute, it just wouldn't be the same. Yuki, what the fuck are you going on about? You know what I mean. It just wouldn't be the same without him there to see it. I get it. Yes, you're right. Pyro, you are an important part of our community. If you weren't here in our lives, everyone I know would be sadder for it. So please open your eyes. We're all waiting for you to come back home. When you return to us triumphant, Pyro, I shall carve a commemorative statue in honor of your deeds. I'll give you a six-pack of abs and everything. At the unveiling ceremony, we shall bask in the euphoria of two minds united by inspiration. Oh, God. Here's a riddle for you. How do you chase away a shadow that's long enough to cover the entire world? Just grit those teeth and keep swinging. No, my friend, what you need is levity. Laughter's the best medicine, and a smile is a curve that can set things straight. What? Huh? Laughter. That's so stupid. There's no more to that sentence. It's just stupid. Heinz, will you do the honor? Don't mind if I do. Why is it spelled creeping darkness and not creeping darkness? Because you can't see in the darkness and creeping's not okay. I think I changed my mind. I think wiping out Rigbarth is just good for all of society. Did that work? Not if you had to spell it out. Really? What the fuck are you guys holding, by the way? Pyro, if you don't come back, I'll be sad forever. Let's pray that our feelings reach him, Hina. Please, please be safe. Come home, Pyro. I want to play with you again. Please, gods, protect Pyro. Oh, and let Hina like me, but it's not the time for that. Just do the Pyro one for now. Ah, Julian, you're like a mini-me. I get it. Okay, with that done, can I put the face cam back on, or is that gonna fuck everything up again? There we go. Hi, everyone, I'm back. Ugh, every one of them idiots. They got through to him, but he still needs one more push. Hi, Radia. Leave it to me. Umbradia. Umbra Radia. That's Umbra Radia. That was the name. Uh-oh. Oh, back to confetti. Wait. We've got stable frame rates. It seems like we're okay. Even though they're adding more particle effects. Now, Luminivia. Yeah. All this love is for you, Pyro, from our hearts to yours. Maybe this would have been better on X video. Ow, right in the fucking spine. Well, good thing I didn't need that. It's a seed flower that exploded into petals, I guess. This doesn't look like a victory, folks. Okay, I guess we did it. Alright, Livia. You don't seem like you're fine. Oh, it's the loading music they're playing right now. Is it over? Yes, finally. Thank God. Even though we're not done with the series yet, because we have a different final objective. Ugh. Maybe I should have put on that red armor. All thanks to him. He really did it. Olivia, Radia, where's the fathomless dread? Don't worry, the shadows have been swept away, thanks to you and to the light of their hope. Thank goodness. How does it feel to have saved the world, Pyro? Like my spine melted from love. When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. Embarrassing? What are you talking about? Feeling everybody's love all at once was... Boy, was it different. It was warm and pleasant and a little itchy. I feel like I need to go to the clinic now. I'm not sure I can look them in the eye now. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I was sending you any real feelings. Okay. Really? Even when it counted the most and you had to rearrange my spine? Quiet, you! Let's head home. Everyone is waiting for you. Sure. Okay, bye. Gideon, the seeds of justice that you sowed won't die. Pyro and the people of Rigbarth will raise them with love. I just need to put my tailbone back into place. No, yeah, I actually do agree with that. The fact that you interacted with everyone was kind of nice. It gave an exclamation mark to the whole, you know, be friends with everybody thing. And we even got a sort of unique line from Fuka. I mean, she probably would have just said the same line, but she would have said Pyro instead of Sparkly. But, like, you know, I don't know. It works. It's fine. Everything's fine. No complaints with any of the writing or anything. Yes, applaud for me, my people. That's just it. Congratulations on finishing the game. This achievement is to something. This achievement is to commemorate all your hard work. I mean, when did we start playing this? December 24th, 2022. So it has taken 2.5 years to get here. 2.25 years to get here. So it has been a long journey. Hey, my name isn't listed next to all of these characters. I voice acted all of them. I out-voice acted all you fucks. Sorry to call you fucks that one time. I was much less mature. Oh. It's nice that a long project has been completed, but we're not done yet. Because like I said before, I had 3 objectives for this run. One is to finish the story, one is to marry Fuka, and one is to have a kid with Fuka. So we're not done yet, but we probably don't have that many more streams to go. So while the credits are going, very nice. I'm gonna do another lookup because I know the question has been answered before, but Rune Factory 5, how to marry anyone. Unlike the sister series Story of Seasons, Rune Factory 5 only lets players get married after they completed the main story. Once you're in the post-game, have Friendship 10 with your partner and seen all their special dates, a request will be posted on the task board. Engagement Ring. Craftable item that requires 1 ore and 1 gemstone. Double bed. Requires $30,000, 40 stone, and 80 wood. Once you have these items, you can give the engagement ring to your partner to propose, and it'll be held the next day. I wonder if I can jilt her. Ledge, stop me from jilting her, even for the bit. Please. Please, Ledge, don't make me do it. Or I should say, don't let me do it. Why would you like to know why Lucas didn't deal with the Fathomless Dread? Yes. Go ahead. No spoilers about Fuka or anything, but yes, anyone else, I don't give a shit. Hit me with it. Why didn't Lucas help me? Ugh. And how would you know? Is it like... Because I'm wondering if you do get special dialogue or something like that from completing romance quests, it would make sense that you would get special things for finishing the romance quest. The only thing that's a downside to all this, which is not going to matter for anyone watching this, or especially not anyone watching this from the future, I really did have some last-minute stuff I need to do to prepare for my guests today. And I really should have stopped streaming 20 minutes ago so I could have handled them. Because now I'm going to come down to the wire. But it's okay. It's okay. My plans don't start... Like, WrestleMania's main show does not start until 7 o'clock. So I have time. But, you know, it's kind of rude to be vacuuming in front of guests. It does feel like mostly a collective weight is now off my shoulders, though. Because that was a long journey, man. 2.5 years. I'm not wanting games to last me that long, you know? Of course, 1 solid year of that was me not playing, so that didn't help. But I like being able to start checking off my list of projects. I need to be speedy, Pyro? That's okay. It's just in time for Rune Factory 6. Yeah, tell me about it. At least we've got the voice acting down pat for that one. Who's messaging me? Oh, God. Let me make sure I don't have guests on their way here. Oh, cool. Akamura is messaging me. And she's saying random things to me. Okay, that's fine. All of this is fine. So for Lucas to deal with this, he would need a massive amount of runes to counteract the collection of the Dread. And even if he did, he would be destroying life, which isn't a very godly thing to do. That makes sense. That makes sense, because because the only reason I countered it was the love of the townspeople. So if Lucas wouldn't have had the love of all the townspeople, he would have needed just raw power. And if he's going to do that much raw power, he'd probably destroy everything to do so. That makes sense. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever. It's as good as any other plot device. What is that? I don't recall seeing that. The house at, like, the edge of a cliff? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this music. I mean, I'm talking, but, like... I don't want to speed through the credits. It's been a long journey. I really did enjoy this game, even if I have issues with some of the combat, but you know what? It's okay. It was a fun game. And now I'm arguing with myself whether it's worth doing a second time for me to marry Ludmilla, or if I just want to find that shit on YouTube. Because you know someone's done it. Can I accelerate? No. I'm afraid to hit start, because that would probably, I'd probably skip everything. And I want to respect the developers. Years ago, the two dragons had managed to work together and seal the Dread by using a ton of runes to weaken it first, but at the time Lucas wasn't active in the realm, so who knows where he was. Is that what, oh, that's what Livia was talking about then. Or must have been talking about prior to us heading down there. Well, that's fine. I still think you should have been allowed to take your girlfriend/boyfriend into that last dungeon. Because their love could have been more direct there, you know what I mean? They wouldn't have had to travel so far. But yes, I agree, Ginergy. I like this game. This is now the first Rune Factory I have beaten the story of. And it's... I see why it has been so highly recommended to both me and the channel over the years, because it is definitely our kind of thing. So, what more would I need to do to platinum the game? Should I put this on a road to platinum? Tag team fishing. Fishing is twice as fun when you have a buddy by your side. Fish variety contest. First cold caught. First tandem smithing. Seed perfect ranger. First co-op cooking. Buff a move stamp. Summer harvest festival. Tricky treats contest. Got married. Friends with everyone. Winter harvest festival. Birth of a child. Married Ludmilla. Oh my god, there's a separate achievement for each marryable target? That would be fucking torturous. Congratulations on getting married. It's no mystery that Cecil loves you from the bottom of his heart. Ew. Actually, I guess if you're an achievement hunter, you could do a hard save after... You could try to get everyone up to level 10, do a hard save after the main game, and then marry any of them, and then load your hard save, and then marry your next one. That would get so annoying, though. See, that's why I don't platinum very many games. It takes a very special game with relatively easy achievements for me to want to platinum anything. It's got to be a game where it doesn't require a full playthrough every single time to be able to get an achievement. That's why, because like most games with achievements include achievements that are either annoying or require multiple playthroughs or require some sort of mastery of the game that I typically don't ever care enough about going out of my way for. I mean, hell, even Evil Genius 2 required at least 5 playthroughs, even if you played perfect, to get every achievement. 5 start to finish, so... that would be exhausting, and even as much as I love Evil Genius. The only reason I've been able to do it is because of the channel pushing me, and the fact that I've gotten more and more efficient at the game. Do my time in Sandrock? I have played some My Time in... Wait, is it... Which one was the first one? Porsche was the first one, right? I didn't like My Time in Porsche. I kind of liked its point. Like, I sort of liked what it was going for, but there was something about it that just didn't click with me. It felt too loose of a game. It didn't feel polished enough as a game. There was something about the art style that was kind of off-putting. I didn't like it. And I mean, I gave it a shot. I was excited about it. I thought I would really enjoy it, but something didn't click with me. But then the sequel came out, which I believe that one is Sandrock, and I've been wanting to try that one too. It's been on, I think, Game Pass. I've just been too busy to play it, but yeah, I've heard some good things about that one. Sandrock does everything better. I try to play it in reverse. Oh, I believe that. Yeah, that's another thing I did read on the Steam reviews, that Sandrock was just better in every conceivable way. You guys can't hear that, can you? I have an air filter now, as I mentioned, and boy, it has been... Or air purifier. And it has really been helping me. Still having issues with the bottom of my throat trying to do a Cecil voice, but other than that, I feel 100%. So, this has been good. Oh, the credits are so long. Every time I think we're near the end, I'm like, hey, now we're going to do all the stuff about the Windows version. And isn't there another dungeon after this? Or another dungeon or two after this? So there is endgame content. And I at least want to keep playing for fun. So whether I marry Fuka or not. I think I am going to make a hard save here just in case I lose my mind and decide that I want to, you know what? Wait, or have I overcommitted? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Rune Factory 5. Can I break up with my partner? How to break up with someone. You can't actually break up with someone. What? You can't actually break up with someone. You just start dating another person and be dating both of them. Don't give me that kind of power. There are no real repercussions except if you've got one of them in your party, the other might make a sad noise. Once you get married, everyone else just goes back to being friends. Affection cannot go lower, and once you've married someone, it's permanent. If you're not dating Margaret, you can just choose not to. Oh wait, this is Rune Factory 4. Wait a minute. Hold on. Question about dating. Biggest issue. Same-sex romance is literally annoying. Why? You know what? I don't even want to go into it. Romance guide. How to get married. How to have children. How do I break up with people? There are no special... Why is nothing happening in the background? Oh, God. Hold on, they're all applauding for me. I guess I have to pay attention again. You're lying to me, game. There's more I need to do, so don't tell me that. We both know you're full of shit. Yup, here we are. I'm wounded and everything, so... Wait a minute. I have time for the beans. Hold on a second, and my camera's not fucking up yet. Let's go do the beans real quick. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon. We've got time for beans. I'm not going to talk to everyone, but, you know. Hi. Oh, my God. Why do all of you have symbols over your heads? Who's the least annoying to voice? Gotta keep your mind sharp. When you stop thinking, that's when all hell breaks loose. I gotta be honest with you. I've actually been digging into your history ever since you first showed up in Rigbarth. You have? Well, aren't you gonna ask what I found? Sure. Well, sorry to get your hopes up, but I didn't find much. Out of all the people I've ever investigated, I've never ended up with as little to show for it as with you. Oh. Well, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. If I can't reclaim my past, I'll just have to sow plenty of seeds now so that I can make lots of memories in the future. I figured you'd see it that way. I'm looking forward to seeing what you grow, Pyro. Knowing you, it'll be well worth the effort. Okay, so everyone has something to say. You know what? I am going to make this simple on myself. I'm just going to save here, and we'll resume from here next time. And we'll talk to everyone, we'll do the beans, we'll start to research stuff. Okay, let me try one more time to see how to break up with people. Can I break up with my girlfriend? How can you stop dating someone? Rune Factory 5 marriage candidates don't fall in love. What? Oh, maybe those are people who just... Yeah, he was just having trouble, just like I did. I know you can date multiples at once, but it's harder to get the confession, so if there's no way around it, I'm hoping to figure it out. Nope, you can't stop dating once you start until you're married. Okay, so yeah, you can just have a polycule until you marry someone. Alright, well that's interesting. That means I could go out of my way to start dealing... Hold on, wait a minute. So, does that mean I actually have a chance to just confess to Ludmilla now? And then we can just go from there? And then I could get all of her romance things now. And that, or not now, not literally right this second, but... Sniffle. I'll read that in more detail next time. Oh, I can't even do anything right now. Okay, that's fine. So... Anyway, so we have some plans for next time. Why not look up an achievement hunting guide? I kind of don't care. I don't care enough to do so. Exactly, as Mark says, I need to get my guests dealt with, which means vacuuming my floor. So anyway, it's fine. We've got stuff to do next time. We're not done with Rune Factory yet. I need to put a ring on Fuka, and then put something else with... I'm not going to finish that. Thank you all very much for watching. You understand what I need to do. Stay subscribed, stay on Discord, !Discord, and I don't know what we're doing soon, but we're gonna be doing something. We're gonna be playing games. I'm back. No more tax season for a while, so hopefully we can get back to YouTube and doing what I do best around here. Thank you all very much for watching again, and I will see you again next week and probably Monday for another stream. At least we saved the world. Unfortunately, we saved Cecil. Pros and cons.